Assalamu alaikum everyone. So today's video is about like Ramadan and everything that's gonna happen. So basically, first of all, I'm just gonna start off that Ramadan is like a month or a certain amount of days that you have to fast for. So fasting is where you can't eat or drink for the whole day, and so it lasts for 29 to 30 days. It means 4 weeks slash a whole month. So you can't eat or drinks from dawn to sunset. So you can eat like dinner, but maybe it's not the time that you usually eat when it's not Ramadan. But you have to fast the whole day, like no eating or drinking, and you have to wake up for something early in the morning, which is called seri. So you have to wake up early in the morning for something called sahur. So you like eat then, and then there's a specific timing, and then after you have to pray Fajr namaz. And because Ramadan is a month where you like get closer to Allah, not just fast, but you have to read Quran and pray Salah, like every prayer of the day. And then at dinner time, so it's called iftar, so that's when you break your fast. We have lots of facts and everything about Ramadan, if you didn't know. But before we get on with this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification, and comment down below what other video or content you would like us to do. And let's just get on now. So let's carry on with what it's for and how you get closer to Allah and everything. So a lot of the time little children really enjoy this month because the first thing, it ends with a celebration of Eid al-Fitr, which also is known as the Choti Eid, small Eid. And basically lots of kids enjoy this because on this day you get to wear new clothes, and you bond with your family and friends. Kids really enjoy earning money, which is like Eid. I remember I used to be so happy when getting money, and we used to compete with each other, like who gets the most money this Eid. So we still have our savings, so children just are really excited to get Eid. So it's like cash that they get from their relatives and friends. We always get it every Eid, and we get a lot, and we do compete. And also Ramadan is also like a month where basically shaitan is locked away, so you can't do bad stuff. So because it is a month, it's basically a month of getting closer to Allah, and shaitan is not a part of that because he has nothing to do with it, and he's locked away, so he can't disturb us or anything, so we can carry on doing our good deeds and everything. But even though shaitan is locked away, some people do make bad choices. So this month lots of people are physically trying to maintain themselves, so they are not releasing their anger at anyone, because anger is haram. You can't do it at someone for no reason. And so shaitan is locked away, but some people do make bad choices, so you have to try and not make bad choices physically and mentally. Yeah, also it's considered one of the 5 pillars of Islam, which means it's Saum, and which means it's obligatory. So there's the 4th pillar of Islam is Saum, and Saum means fasting, which is the thing that you do in Ramadan. It's an Arabic word, so some people pronounce it differently as well. Like in Urdu, some people say Ramzan or something like that. And then, but the real word is Arabic, and it's like Ramadan. And also, in this month, there's the 3rd pillar of Islam, which is Zakat, and this basically means giving money to the poor or giving clothes, anything that you can afford, donating it. So it's the most giving month, and this year in our Islamic Arabic class, we decided that we were going to do sending Eid cards to people and raising money for charity. It's a water donation, so we're going to give water to the poor people. And this is also, you can do it any fun way. Like this time we're doing who can raise the most money for the poor people. So
and
yeah,
they like get a reward in.
So the timings are different in every country for the time you wake up for sehri and the time you break your fast iftar. So like in England here, we mostly it's 2:30 a.m. which we do sahur in. So the timings in different countries are different. So sometimes in England we do for 17 hours fasting to 18 hours. And like in Sweden you could be doing 20 hours of fasting. So like in Germany it's almost 24 hours fast, 22 hours of fasting. That is a lot. 27th of Ramadan, which is also known as Laylatul Qadr, which is Night of Power. Eid is where you celebrate the end of this month and you thank Allah for the strength that He has given you for accomplishing this whole month of fasting. And so not only do you thank Allah at this, but you also celebrate your accomplishment that you have done. Ramadan is the month where you are also not only fasting, but you're being generous, like generosity, like we said, Zakat, you're giving donations.
So, like generosity, Oprah just said, it's part of like the pillars of Islam. So, like, I think it's more in the part of charity, like because you give like money to other people. Like, so generosity is like part of the pillars of Islam, which is charity. So where you donate stuff to other people or stuff that you don't need anymore, and you think they need more than you. And
just mean keeping yourself away from food and drink. It's also restraining you from sinful acts like lying or cursing or any sort of bad intention.
Fasting is basically like self-training. So like you stop yourself from doing sins and everything that's bad.
So you shouldn't just not be angry in Ramadan. You should do that every day. Like this, you think about the people that are less unfortunate than you. This could lead you directly to Jannah just by doing this one single act. You can donate any amount of money.
I think the second Ramadan, which is like during COVID-19, so that it's like different to the other ones we've had, but we're still staying strong as well, doing good deeds and like getting closer to Allah. And it's really important that you like donate to other people, especially during these times. They're like really in need, and just think about what you don't need anymore, because other people might need it way more than you do. So just think about that. We understand it is a hard time for you, but any penny, like a single penny, matters a lot for a person in need. So every penny you donate could change a person's life. So that's really like useful, and that's leading you to one step forward to Jannah. So you're going to be closer to do more good deeds, and that's what you should be trying to do anyways.
So we wish you all a happy Ramzan and a blessed Ramzan, and we hope you are staying strong during these unfortunate times. And make sure you remember us in your du'as, and yeah, we'll see you all in our next video.
Bye.
Happy Ramadan Mubarak. Assalamu alaikum.